Justin, a 0-0 draw against Bedfont, and I thought if we was unlucky not to get 3 points today.
Yeah, it was a better performance from us today. We looked more solid, more at the back. But yeah, we created so many chances and not took them, so that's disappointing. To the boys, it feels like a loss, but we've got to think of the positives. It's our first point on the board and a clean sheet, so you've always got to try and leave with the positives, and we're away from home as well, quite a far journey. But yeah, at the moment it does feel like we didn't take the opportunity to grab 3 points, really.
Like you said, obviously this is our first point of the season, but I think another positive we can take out of today is normally we've not taken a lot of chances and then been weak at the back, and today we was what's the word? Resolute. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think they had 2 chances, one in the first half, and in the last 5 minutes I thought their number 10 had the opportunity to win the game for them. But for me that was it the whole game, where we've probably created maybe in double figures, maybe 10 chances. So yeah, like I said, something that we can improve on in terms of scoring. We will score goals, but I've got to think of the positives. We kept a clean sheet, and like you said, defence looked solid, and we're going to use that as a building block to move forward, really.
And then obviously we've got a familiar opponents, Grays, on Tuesday in the Varsity Trophy.
Yeah, that's a League Cup game. We've done a Champions League sort of format this season. What we would do in that game is probably the ones that are carrying a few knocks will probably have to leave them, because we've got a massive FA Cup game on Saturday, and also take into consideration that there's some people that still need minutes, like Junior Dadson, Ninja, and obviously signing Kieran Hughes-Mason today, which is going to be a big signing for us. He will probably get some minutes as well. So, and yeah.
And obviously you've mentioned we've got an FA Cup game on Saturday, so it would be nice to get 2 cup wins and then take that further on into the league.
Yeah. Well, the priority will, like I said, we'll take one game at a time. Tuesday's coming, and it'll be nice to play at home for the first time as well. So no travelling, because we'll be travelled all pre-season and all of our away games. So that should be a nice home comfort. People don't need to travel so far on Tuesday, and we look forward to having our first home game against a team that's flying quite high in the Bostik North.
Obviously you mentioned we're back at Maysbrook Park. Will it be nice to be back home, depending we've not even had a pre-season game at home either? We've been away for I think it's 2 months now.
Yeah. Well, last game we played was last season, so yeah. It's going to be strange. It'll be sort of even playing field, really, because us and Grace will try and pitch for the first time, which is it's going to be strange. Some of the players actually, I don't think I've even seen the ground, because where we've done our pre-season away as well on a 3G. So it'll be the first time for some of them going to Barking, and like I said, we've got to make the home ground a bit of a fortress this season, because home points are getting. This is a league group, so points are going to be up for grabs. And good thing, I think there's 6 games, so we can get enough points to get out of the group. And like I said, we'll take every game as it comes and try and win every game.
Looking at that group, we've got some strong teams in there: Grays, Aveley, Romford. Do you think we can get out of that group and win it?
Have we got Aveley in it?
Yeah, I think
Grays, Romford. Okay. It's a strong group, and I think all the teams are in the Bostik North, isn't they? So the Bostik North's very strong this year, so we'll see what we're going to up against them. But most of our players will be playing that league last season, so they'll know what it's about. And as I said, we're going to concentrate on Tuesday, and we'll rest up now for 72 hours and look forward to Tuesday.
Alright, thanks Justin.
Cheers.